Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Mr. Paul is going to chill out at Costa Coffee, just up the road from the downtown Paphos Promenade. If you look across the road is the Dionysus Central Hotel and the La Royale restaurant. And if you keep going that little bit further, oh yeah, you're going to get a look of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Right, let's get you set up on a tripod, and you can watch me drink a nice hot latte coffee and a nice bottle of water as well, because I've got one of these with me, and I've got a nice croissant, and then on top of that I've got a big boy cigar as well, so we're going to smoke in one of those, and we're going to tell you what's going on in the little world of Marika and me. But first of all, let's get this stupid idea, isn't it? This crazy idea brought in by the world to stop us from chucking that bit of plastic over there. So they put it welded on, and then of course you cut the living daylights out of your mouth when you're trying to drink it. Anyway, best thing for you to drink in downtown Paphos, especially at this time of year, is some water. So Mr. Paul's going to shut up for a minute and have a little swig. Absolutely delicious. So we'll put that over there on one side, and of course Mr. Paul has got himself a nice hot latte, courtesy of one of our superstars who has decided to gift us a coffee or two on the virtual Buy Me a Coffee platform. Lady Nicola, thank you very much indeed, and cheers. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, and on top of that, Mr. Paul has treated himself to a croissant as well. So that's courtesy of our man known as Sir Buzzer, and of course his girl, Lady Linda. Thank you very much. This is what I do, by the way. I always break it up into little bits. Makes it easy for me to eat because, of course, I am a little baby. Now, what's been going on in the world of Marika and me? Well, I'll tell you. We are now relocating to the restaurant right at the start of the Cape Paphos Harbour area, the King's Restaurant. We've always been great friends with them right from the very start of our YouTube career, if that's what we can call it. And they've invited us back, and they're going to give us 2 exclusive tables. And of course, if you come there to see us, which we hope you do, if you buy drinks or food, Mr. Harris has authorised us to tell you that you will get 10% straight off your bill, no questions asked. Mention the magic words Marika and me, 10% is coming off your bill. Remember to explain it quite clearly in English. They all speak very good English, but just say Marika and me, 10% off. So if you're looking for us on an eve, that's where you're going to find us. Pretty easy to find because I'm an idiot in a blue hat and a pair of sunglasses, gesticulating everywhere. But obviously sitting next to me is the most beautiful woman in the world, and of course her name is Miss Archin Gracilia LaBouffe. Your Marika, and of course my Marika. And as everyone who has met her understands, she's not only beautiful outside, yes, Baroness Lillian, she's beautiful inside as well. And of course, if there's anything we can ever do for you, you drop it in the comments or perhaps message me, and if we can, we will help you out. I promise you that. And we're looking forward to the return of our man Sir Bernie, and of course his girl Lady Jan, and of course all of the other members of our big family now. Slowly but surely we are growing quite rapidly. Well, we feel we are, and we do thank you very much. Let me have a little munch because I'm a little bit hungry. Very nice, I must say. And while I'm munching, I'll open up a cigar. There we go. Nice German cigar, this one. It's called a farmer cigar. I think that's how you say it anyway. Not bad. Nice little cigar. It'll keep me going for that little bit. Anyway, a bit more water, I think, because tell you what, it is hot and I'm a little bit drippy, aspiring a little bit. So, and I'll tell you what else is going on the little channel known as Marika and me. Quite a few people know that we've got some new plans for some new channels. One of the channels is going to be all about my life with cars, so we're going to feature the body shop, the mechanics, me buying cars, selling cars, us repairing cars, and hopefully one or two of you will come on that journey with us. So that's probably going to be called Paul on Cars or Cars on Paul, whatever, but that channel will be coming very soon indeed. We're also going to have an exclusive channel for Marika herself. She's going to take you on her journey as she gets dressed up and shows you some of her outfits, perhaps does her makeup, and tells you that little bit about her life. And I think it's going to be called A Day in the Life of Marika. but we'll tell you with plenty of warning, don't worry. And on top of that, we're going to do another channel where we go around bars and restaurants and sample their goods. In other words, take you and sample some of the food in some of the restaurants and some of the bars. If there's a restaurant that you would like us to go to, drop it in the comments, and guess what? We'll be popping up in that restaurant especially for you. So, new things are coming to the world of Marika and me. So hopefully a few of you will choose to watch us on our new adventures. But don't worry, the main channel, Marika and me, will continue exactly as it is, with us dancing and prancing, and of course looking forward to meeting you guys. And if you are looking for us, I'll say it again, King's Restaurant, the first restaurant on the block in the main event as you enter the downtown head of Paphos harbour area. You can't miss it. You can sit on the left hand side and sit on top of the blue Mediterranean Sea, or sit on the right hand side where we probably will be most evenings, and come and chew the fat and have a drink or two. It's a great place, by the way, great friendly staff. Harris, you've met him on camera many a time. Andreas, the prince in waiting. Xavier, the princess in waiting. Of course, Makis, Evie, Dora, all one big happy family, and we are so happy that they've invited us to join them to continue our adventures on YouTube with you guys. So King's Restaurant could be the greatest restaurant in the world. All that's missing is you. So what else is going to be going on? Well, like I say, in the pipeline I have purchased a Mercedes GLA. I've also bought today a BMW X1. The GLA, that's 2018, and the BMW is a 2022. Gentleman's decided to buy himself a brand new BMW again. He does this every 2 or 3 years. Luckily for me, the price he wanted for his old one was not too bad, and I was able to give that a little bit more than BMW offered him, so I've acquired a nice X1. So that will feature on camera in the next couple of weeks, and you never know, you might want to buy it if I haven't sold it by then, obviously. So the plan for the car channel is a bit of all sorts, to be honest, because obviously I've got a body shop and a car mechanics, and I dibble in buying cars and selling cars as well. So sometimes the videos will be just featuring a car, sometimes the videos will be a car that's damaged, and then of course if you come back in a few days to watch the next episode, it will have been repaired, or perhaps mechanical repairs, and perhaps on top of that we might even teach you 1 or 2 little tricks of how to polish out a scratch or the headlights, all that kind of thing. So it could be an interesting channel for everybody. On top of that, you'll get to meet the members of staff in the workshop, including the superstar known as Marios, the greatest, laziest mechanic in the world. He likes a frat pee or two. And of course the grumpy man who does smile an awful lot, the greatest manager in the world, and of course that is Hassan. And of course 1 or 2 of the other stars along the way, like Abdullah, the man who started off brushing the yard and cleaning it all out, but now he's even graduated to painting cars. He's an absolute superstar. He really is indeed. And I look forward to taking you on that journey. Like I say, Marika, she'll talk to you a little bit later on, hopefully, about her channel. But basically, lots of people have said, you look beautiful, Marika, but why don't you show us how it happens? You know, what do you look like when you first wake up in the morning? Well, I tell you what, she looks beautiful. But then she goes and puts on red lipsticks and all sorts of other colours, obviously. That's a little in joke at the moment. And of course, perhaps she will show you some of her wardrobe. And for those of you who follow the channel, you understand that that wardrobe is quite big. Yeah. On that note, if you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness. And please don't forget to hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Thank you, Lady Nicola, because that's where you could gift us a virtual coffee or 2, or perhaps even join us as a superstar member, starting off at only €10 a month. I'd like to say a big shout out and a thank you to 1 or 2 of the guys that do. If your name is Lord of Liverpoolshire, Lord Kevin, and of course Lady Kath will be waiting for you when you come to Paphos very soon indeed. Big shout out to Lord of the Lee from downtown in South Wales, and of course his girl Lady Vicky. They get on a big bird very soon indeed, and jetting into downtown Ayia Napa. And guess what? We'll be getting in the big cat, blasting down the highway to come and have dinner with you in the Hard Rock Cafe in downtown Ayia Napa. And while we're there, we'll wander around and make 1 or 2 videos or 2. And you never know, we might even go and bump into my old mate George from Cyprus Insights and jump in his pool, because last time I saw him on the Paphos Promenade, I told him that one of these days I'll come down to Paphos and jump in your swimming pool, and you know what he said? Feel free. So guess what? That might be coming on video very, very soon indeed. I'm going to say thanks for watching, and of course if you like what you see, please don't forget to smash that like, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness. I'm going to finish my coffee, I'm going to finish my croissant, I'm going to smoke a big boy cigar, and I'm just going to walk you to the main event, which of course is the downtown Paphos Promenade. As I was saying, there is the La Royale restaurant. This is the main ascent. All of the improvements are almost completed, as you may have noticed. Over there they're doing a bit of work on the kiosk. That'll be reopening very, very soon indeed. There's a pharmacy and the Sugarella just on the corner if you fancy a nice cake or 2. And of course next door to that is the Penguino's restaurant, which I tell you what has a spectacality of a view indeed. So stick with us as I take you and show you the blueness of that blue Mediterranean Sea. And I tell you what, today really is a spectacality of a day indeed. If you're curious to know what the temperature is, it's about 32 degrees, yeah, which is not too bad, but the humidity has ramped up a little bit because of course August is coming, and August is the most humid month. So if you are coming to Paphos at this time of year, make sure that you bring very, very high sun factor cream, and please make sure that you get it on yourselves and on your littlies, otherwise you're going to be feeling the effects that little bit later in the day. As we can see, the downtown Paphos Promenade is not very busy because a lot of people now are sitting by the pool or by the beach, or perhaps they've gone for lunch. Anyway, they're staying out of the sun because they're very, very wise indeed. But stick with us, we are going to walk to that blue Mediterranean Sea, because we all understand that there are a few things for sure in downtown Paphos. That sky, it's blue. The sea, it's blue. Mr. Paul, you've guessed it, he's dressed head to toe in blue. So that must mean one thing: all that is missing is you. So get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, we're waiting, especially for you. Feast your eyes and digest. Thanks for watching. I look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed.